This show may contain themes or language not suitable for sensitive listeners.
We say fuck a lot. I love equality. I'm all for it.
I'm all for equality as well.
I've been saying this since I learned about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
I love him.
I also have a dream. The only difference between Martin Luther King's dream and mine is that mine is wet.
You're listening to Unhinged Unicorns, a podcast where hot mess meets healing. With your hosts, Josh.
Sucking does not get enough credit.
And Steph.
Gay.
Welcome to Unhinged Unicorns.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Unhinged Unicorns. My name is Josh. I'm here with my co-host, Steph. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I am doing okay.
Okay, just okay?
Yeah. Well, do you want me to get into it?
Well, yeah, before we start,
Okay.
we'll get into it in just a second because I got a lot to share too.
Yes.
We have a lot to talk about
on
today.
the agenda.
We do.
The gay agenda.
The gay agenda, apparently. But before we do that, if you like what we do here, please do us a favor and like and subscribe and share this episode. We are trying to grow our audience. So any shares that you can do or tell people about us, it would greatly help us. Okay, so let's start with this life update. We both have some news.
Yes.
So I turned 40 years old and I feel like I'm having a midlife crisis, sort of. And like I talked about it on our last episode that I've been struggling and it has gotten to a point where I've reached kind of a breaking point because I feel like I can't keep doing what I'm doing. I just can't.
Yeah.
So for right now, I'm going to be moving back to Texas with my mom, which will allow me to be able to save money and work on getting into school. And it will allow me to work on the podcast more.
Yeah.
You know, my mental health has been suffering so badly. Like this is probably the worst it's ever been. And I want real change. I don't want to put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah.
You know, like I talked about it on our last episode that I've always had a passion for like filmmaking and radio and things like that. Even when I was a kid, I used to pretend like I was a radio DJ and I would like talk over the beginning of a song and like try to time it just right so that it would, when I would stop talking, the singer would start singing. And I would go and be like, hey, mom, listen to this. And I would do like a whole like traffic report or. And I remember one time we went to the radio station because they were doing some sort of an event. And we got there and it had already finished. So we didn't get to like do what we went there for. But they were so nice and they let us come inside and they showed us around the studio. And the morning show was recording, even though it wasn't like live, they were pre-recording an episode for another day. And so they let us come in and they asked me questions like what I want to do when I grow up. And so I got to be on the radio as a kid and it was like so cool, you know? And so I've always been interested in this. But with this move, there are some challenges that are going to come because my mom lives on a farm. And I'm talking like a legitimate farm. Like they've got cows and goats and chickens. And I am not a farm girl. I am not.
I was just going to say, you are not a cowgirl.
You
would love a cowboy.
I would.
But
save a horse.
Ride a cowboy.
Ride a cowboy.
I'd like to ride a cowgirl.
I know. Would you ride a cowgirl in cowgirl position?
Oh, yes, bitch. And I would ride her. She'd ride me. It would be very like equal. I love equality. I'm all for it.
I'm all for equality as well.
I've been saying this since I learned about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
I love him.
I also have a dream. He wasn't the only one with a dream, let me tell you.
And now you are taking the steps to pursue your dream.
The only difference between Martin Luther King's dream and mine is that mine is wet. I have a wet dream.
You have a wet dream. When do you not have a wet dream is the real question.
Yeah.
Only on the days that end and why.
But listen, let's not get it twisted. It's not a wet dream in the classic sense of it. It's more that it's a lack of bladder control. It's really
Yeah, speaking of your drip, let's bring that back to the table.
Okay.
You're dripping all over the place.
all over the place.
Do you need like a drip of saline?
Well, okay, so we touched on this, but we didn't go into a whole lot of detail. But I legitimately had a UTI and did not know it. And I think I probably had it for months without knowing what it was. And I talked to my doctor and I was like, I don't know what's going on, but when I have to pee now. If I don't go now, it's coming out on its own. And it was getting to be a problem, like a legitimate problem. And so yeah, he sent me to get lab work done, and I did a urine test, and yeah, I had a UTI.
So has it been better since?
Oh yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, for sure. But now I have a new problem. Now I have chlamydia.
Oh my God, I didn't think you were going to say that.
But hey, I have good news though.
Yeah.
So first of all, I think that was a false positive. I really do. Because I've only been with one person. I know that we joke around about me being a whore, but I'm really not. I'm very open sexually.
Right.
But
you don't want to have hookups right now.
I'm not I'm not in a place where that's what I want. I want something more substantial, more meaningful.
I do too.
But I'm treating it as though I do have it.
Yeah, that's the safer route.
But anyway, so that came back. But the good news about my blood work this time is that my A1C has dropped.
Ooh.
Massively. I'm talking a big drop. And if you're not familiar with what an A1C is, it's your blood sugar level. And it's over time. So it's not like in the right here and now, but it's over like the last few months. So the last time I did blood work, which was back in December, it was a 9.3.
Oh, okay. Now what is it?
And now it is 5.6.
Wow.
Yeah, it's dropped
that is
a lot.
Amazing.
It really is. And I really do credit it to being on Mounjaro.
Yeah.
Because that has totally changed my relationship with food. Like in a way that I can't even describe to you. Like I just don't think about food in the same way. Like, and if you've ever listened back to any of our podcast episodes, I mean, this has been a recurring theme since the beginning.
Yes.
That we have struggled with food. And I'm talking like all the time. I'm talking like, I mean, I would go and binge almost daily for a while there, you know?
A couple times. Well, speaking from my own experience, like a couple of times per day. And that shit is expensive.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so being on Mounjaro has really been life-changing.
Yeah, I also was able to get on it. It's been a very long process, and I've struggled with this for so long, and I couldn't stop. So this was kind of a last ditch effort, and I was really losing a lot of hope. I was so depressed. I didn't get out of bed. I barely did anything. Like I would go to work, come home, eat a bunch of stuff, eat my feelings.
Eat and then go like pass out.
And then pass out.
Yeah, like a food coma.
Sleep. Exactly. And that's what I preferred. Yeah. I didn't want to be awake.
Yeah.
And I just was losing so much hope for my health and my life. And I stopped having dreams and hopes for myself. But I finally was able to get a doctor to talk to me who cared and who was listening to me to get me in the door with Mounjaro. And already, like I always heard what you would say. And because Josh would tell me all of the time how his mind has completely changed when it's around food thoughts and having cravings and absence of hunger cues, or not hunger cues, but an absence of like
the
just
obsession.
wanting to,
the obsession,
the constant like snacking throughout the day, or just having food when you're bored. Like even when I'm bored or if there's nothing to do, food still doesn't come to my mind.
I know.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
I know. It's so crazy.
This is the thing that is finally helping me, and I feel so much more energy now.
Yes. Like it's crazy because we would go to the movies.
Yes.
And the movie theater that we go to, like you have to park 16 miles away and walk into the theater.
No matter what day it is.
Yeah. So we would go, and I would always be struggling to keep up with you.
Yeah.
And I'd be out of breath, and I'd have to stop and take a break because they have benches when you first get inside.
Yeah.
But this last time, like after I had started the Mounjaro, it was so crazy because I was walking and I didn't even realize that I was like leaving you behind. And you were
walk
like
ahead of me.
struggling to keep up.
Yeah.
And it used to be the other way around. And so I was like, wow, this is that. I think that was kind of the first eye-opening thing of like,
Yeah.
this really is working. And then also like my clothes are fitting looser and I can buckle the seatbelt now in my car.
Me too.
Like it is crazy. So anyway, I'm hoping that I will be able to continue this. That is one thing that concerns me about moving to Texas. And I'm going to have to change doctors. And I'm so sad about that because I love my doctor. This is the first doctor that I've had who I really feel like he listens to me.
Yeah.
And he doesn't judge me. And I'm really sad about that. So I'm nervous with all the changes that are coming up. Obviously, moving back to Texas, it's going to be, I don't know. I feel like I'm starting over yet again for like the 16th time in my life. But I can't keep doing what I'm doing. I want real change. I feel like the only way I can really do that is to change careers. And the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is to be able to go back to school.
Yeah. And that's kind of the same boat that I've been in for so long. Is I've had many struggles since starting college with my mental health, with battling this eating disorder that's been taken over my whole life and made it so I can't really function in a lot of ways. And so I've had to take a break from school and life to go and try and focus on my mental health and my physical health and well-being. And I am still in pursuit of my bachelor's degree. And I am also like in a financial situation with my work where it's just not enough to live on. And it's a kind of job where I have no ladders to climb. And I know that once I finally get my bachelor's degree, I'll have more possibilities and more places that can take me on because I'll have a degree to my name.
Right.
And so I'm very much anxious to finally get that and to have that milestone. I'm just really excited to finally have this milestone that I've been pursuing for so long. And it's been such a dream of mine to go to college, even since I was a kid.
You have a dream too?
I've been kind of not trying to give myself hope to have dreams lately, but Mounjaro has given me dreams back.
That's good.
Yeah.
Another thing that we've been doing lately that is kind of new, and I think we've mentioned this maybe, but I have been playing video games.
Oh my God, yes.
And I'm not a gamer at all. I've never been. Like growing up, we didn't really have, because I was raised in a cult, so we didn't have a TV for a long time. Yeah. And, we just listened to hymns.
Yeah.
Anyway, clearly that worked out well.
Yeah. Flaming.
Yeah. Anyway, so we didn't have a gaming system. Sorry, I drew a blank there.
It's okay. I mean, we've had the Nintendo and we would play a little bit in the past. And we would like rage quit like playing Mario.
That was my thing. I can't handle it because I get so frustrated and I can't. And also, I think I have ADHD.
Yes.
And so, I get bored with it. But
Josh can't, when he's not immediately good at something, especially on like video games, and he was playing with me and my friend who have had a little bit more experience through the years playing video games, whereas you haven't, you just started. And of course, there's going to be a learning curve.
And I was awful. We were playing Fortnite. And if you've never played Fortnite, it's a game where you basically run around and shoot people.
Yeah.
And you can
it's so fun.
It is a lot of fun. You can get these different character skins and they've got all sorts of characters on there. Like I got a Buzz Lightyear character. And you can buy these, they're called emotes, where they do these dances. And I've bought several of them. I've gotten the really gay, super feminine dances.
And he makes Buzz Lightyear.
He's like swinging his arm and moving his hips. And it's so funny to see his facial expressions.
That's my favorite part.
It's so freaking
hysterical.
Because
he he makes different facial expressions for whenever he's dancing and moving sensually. So he'll be like, it's so funny. And I haven't really bought a lot of stuff from the shop on Fortnite, even though I really have wanted to. And unbeknownst to me, the other night when I came on here to play Fortnite, Josh was like, I got you a gift. And I was like, what? You did? Oh my God. And I saw, because there was a new release on the shop, and they release things like
all the time,
like daily to every few days.
But it's they don't keep it on there for very long.
No,
so you have
to grab it
while it's
right
there.
then and there. And I have been like saying for the past like day or so that I really want Lois Griffin, because they put Lois Griffin, Peggy from King of the Hill, and who was it? Oh, and I forget her name, but Bob's wife from Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. I have never felt this way about the show, but Lois Griffin on the Fortnite skin looks hot. I was so obsessed with her, and
she does have like this attitude, like with her hand on her hip.
Yes, she like,
and then she like
has her hand, like her arms akimbo, and then she like fluffs up her little mom bob, and it's so funny.
So Steph has been going on and on for the last few days
I'm
about
like,
Lois.
I need her. I need Lois.
And so I did. I got Lois for you. And it was so funny because we were playing and Steph kept saying, Pita.
Pita. I have to get home and cook for Pita.
And then I have gotten better. I was terrible when we first started.
You are so much better now.
But I've been practicing, and so I've gotten a lot better. And so we when we win a match, you can make your character dance.
Yeah.
And so they're basically like dancing on the graves. It's so funny to see Buzz Lightyear twerking on someone's grave.
I get so mad when I get killed by someone and they take a moment just to fucking twerk on me before they move on, or if they win the match. And I'm like, oh, you bitch. But then when I win, I'm like, take that, you motherfucker.
Exactly. I just love, and Steph bought one that's like, they doing like ice skating, like they're jumping.
It was from like the Olympics when all of the figure ice skating was going on, and it's literally like, it just makes your character skate. And it's like on grass too, so that makes it funny too.
Right.
And they'll do like a triple like spin in the air, like do perfect formation, all tens. And I'll do that for both of the characters. And it's so funny.
I love that the other players can see, like the ones who have lost, they can see us.
They see me skating on their grave.
Yeah. And they see me twerking. Buzz Lightyear just shaking his ass.
It's so funny. And I also have another emote that is very Steph coded, and it's where it's like it just, you click on it and instantly it's a popcorn bucket.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
And the character immediately just like makes these crying noises like, oh,
and it's like crying tears of popcorn kernels
popping out so much from the eyes instead of tears. And that is so I'm so
funny.
emo. I'm that emo Scorpio for sure. And that is just, it's so funny.
It is hysterical. And so finally, I can call myself a gamer. I'm so happy about that.
You know what you should do is like, when you get to your mom's and you're like in your room and stuff, when you can afford it, I think you should get like one of those like neon signs that says gamer, and have it in the background for if you ever decide to like,
that would be funny,
go on TikTok and stream playing games.
Can I tell you something about this move that I'm really nervous about?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not just my mom I'm moving in with. My grandparents live there too, her parents. So my mom is putting me, like her bedroom has this sunroom that's off to the side of it. And it's really not separate. I mean, it's separate in the sense of like, there's a door frame there, but there's not a door. And so it's just like an extension of the room. Well, that's where they're going to have me.
So it's in her room.
Basically in her room.
It's like a big ass like porch on her room.
Yeah. There's like a door frame and they're just going to put a curtain between it. And that's it. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to jerk off?
You should get a very thick like blackout curtain and make sure it covers completely, like from door jam to door jam.
Yes.
And so that it, so that you would have to undo it yourself in order for anyone to come in.
And also another thing that concerns me is that I am a potty mouth.
Oh, yes.
Especially when we play Fortnite. And what is it with all these kids that play Fortnite? Like 8-year-olds. Like, what the hell?
Every time, so me and Josh and your brother and another friend of mine, we'll all play together online, and we'll decide, because we have party chat where we can all talk to each other because we're part of our party. But then there's game chat. So sometimes if we do like a squad game on Blitz, it will give us
It'll like
a random character.
Another player will come in.
Another player will come in. And so if we go to game chat, if that person has a microphone and if they have it on, we can communicate with them on there. And every time whenever someone decides to communicate, which isn't very common, it'll always be a very young, like pre-puberty voice. And I'm like, okay, I'm going back to party chat.
Right. And I feel bad because I curse all the time. And I'll be like, fuck. I'm so sorry.
And it's hard when you're focused, you're in the zone, and you're not thinking of, oh, I should probably watch my mouth in front of this 8-year-old.
We're in the heat of battle. And it requires cursing.
Shouldn't you be going to bed? You have school tomorrow.
For real.
Where's your mother?
Yeah.
Why are you killing these people?
I know. It's so crazy.
I can't really talk, though, because my very first game that I fell in love with was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh, how old were you?
Well, this was before my first brother was even born. And there's like an 8-year difference. So I was probably like 7 or 8.
Oh, shit. And that game talks about drugs and sex.
Oh, there was like, I don't remember if this was available on San Andreas, but within the Grand Theft Auto games, you could go to a strip club and have a stripper just like give you a lap dance, like for real. Like,
what was we did play a game where you can design a character and it literally shows their hoo-ha.
It shows that
everything.
And for a guy, it shows his wiener.
Oh my God.
Josh hates it when I say wiener.
When you say a wiener?
Wiener.
His wiener.
His dong. Ding dong.
I cannot. But you can even choose if it's like average or small or above average. Yeah, you can
change the length. That was a Cyberpunk 2077.
That's so crazy.
Is such a fucking good game.
I made such a hot character.
Oh my God. I was so attracted to your character.
He was beautiful.
He really was. And you know, I'm mostly for the girls, but every once in a blue moon, I will have an attraction to a fictional male character because they're not real and unattainable. So right. I'll be like, oh, hello there.
Hello.
But the second like a guy hits on me in real life, I'm like,
ew.
I am lesbian.
I like box.
I like box.
You know, one thing about this move that I'm so frustrated with myself because you know me, we've talked about this, how I get obsessed with like a new creative endeavor.
Yes.
And then I go all out and I buy all the supplies that are needed for it.
Yes.
So my latest obsession has been sourdough.
Yes.
And I have invested all this money into sourdough shit that now I'm going to either have to get rid of. I'm not going to get rid of it. I can't.
When I tell you almost every day when he was getting into making sourdough, almost every day there was an Amazon package with like all of the materials he said he absolutely needed.
I had to get a Dutch oven.
Yeah.
How this all started, there's a content creator called Applesauce and ADHD, I think it is.
Yes, that's her. And
her name is Jessica, and she's freaking hysterical.
She is so funny. I always watched her videos before you told me about her.
Yeah. Well, she was doing sourdough, and she named her dough Baby Jane Doe. And so I became obsessed. I was like researching and watching all these videos because it's like a really quite involved process. And I was like, I really want to try this. And so I did. I got some sourdough. Well, first I tried to make my own sourdough starter, and that failed miserably. I for 3 weeks, I tried like feeding it every day, and it just wasn't doing anything. So then I went on Facebook and I bought some from someone on Facebook Marketplace. And since then, it's worked. I named my dough Charles Doughwin. And so, sadly, I think I've killed Charles.
Yeah, Charles is no longer here. And you said you're going to have to probably restart that process once you move.
Yeah, I'm going to bring him back to life. I saved some of him in the freezer. In the event that I would, if I ever killed him, I could bring him back to life.
You know, if people didn't know that this was about sourdough, that would be a really funny thing. Well, maybe not funny, maybe alarming thing to say, but it's funny to me because
Charles is in the freezer.
Charles, he's in the freezer. I'm going to bring him back to life.
I'm going to bring him back. And then I'm going to eat him.
And then I'm going to give it to people to eat.
Yes.
And they're going to eat Charlie.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, so I do intend on bringing that stuff with me so I can continue.
I hope so, because you spent a lot on it, and I think I was actually very surprised that you followed through as much as you did with this hyperfixation.
You know what's crazy? Now that I can't eat as much, I would make all this bread and
it's kind of going to waste.
It has. I'm sad to say, but I still really enjoy the process.
The bread, I was really benefiting off of it before I started Mounjaro. I was eating that bread. It was so good, but like with butter and strawberry jelly. Oh my God, that's so good. And then you made like this Italian herb and cheese.
Yes.
And that was so good. I was like moaning so much just eating it.
You did. You literally made sex noises when you were eating it.
But as a result of like my medication, now like I think because it's so
just heavy.
Yeah, it's a little bit more heavy.
Right.
And it kind of makes my stomach hurt now.
Yeah.
So I haven't been enjoying it as much, but
I also haven't been making it as much either.
Right.
We've had, with everything going on, and
there's been a lot going on
preparing for this move, and also with my mental health, like that kind of took a back burner for a bit there. But anyway, so the whole reason I brought that up is because that content creator, so she wrote a cookbook and she was doing a book signing here in the Tampa area. And so we went to go meet her. I was so excited to go meet her.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to, like, I was going to try to like talk to her and tell her about our podcast and maybe like even invite her on. Not likely that she would do it, but it would be awesome if she did.
Just to like say it.
Yeah. And then I got in line and it went so quick. I think I talked to her for like 10 seconds, basically.
Yeah.
She was super nice, like really cool. I asked her, I was like, how do you do it all? Like, how do you make content? Because I know how much work goes into producing content and releasing it all the time. And she's posting all the time, not even just like cooking videos, but just life update videos and stuff like with her kids and all kinds of stuff.
And with being a full-time mom.
Yeah. And I'm like, how do you do that? And she's like, well, I don't sleep very much.
Which is very healthy.
That makes sense. But I think it's so cool what she does. And she's so funny. She's always like, wash your fucking hands.
Yes. I really love her content because in her cooking videos, she's not like others who are trying to be like all smiley and nice and stuff. She's very realistic and authentic.
And she's like really encouraging for like people who cook at home. She's like, you can do this. It's not hard. And she's always like, and you're probably wondering, is it even good? And then she'll taste it. And she's like, of course it's good. I made it. And then she'll be like, follow along for more aggressive tutorials. I love her.
Yeah, I like the aggressive tutorials a lot.
Yeah, she was really cool. I really enjoyed meeting her. I wish I had gotten more time with her. But listen, Jessica, if you're listening, you're welcome to join us. We would love to have you on.
That would be very entertaining.
It would be. She's freaking hysterical. We can talk all about sourdough.
Oh, yeah. You guys can get along about sourdough, and I'll get along with her about being aggressive.
For real. Girl. The Commodore.
Commodore has entered the chat.
Yes, indeed. Why were you so when we went to the book signing?
I was just gonna say that
when we went to the book signing, Steph didn't want to meet her.
Okay, it's not personal or anything like that. I just had so much stage fright about meeting her. I'm not one of those people who need to go to like a meet and greet or meet like their favorite celebrities and singers. I can't do that. I'm going to freak out. And it's going to come on and I'm not going to be able to control it. I'm going to make a fool of myself. And I would rather keep the parasocial relationship how it is. Like,
Makes sense.
I'm a viewer and you're doing your thing over there. And I think that's a great boundary for us.
That makes sense. It was really funny when I met her, though, because the person taking pictures took a whole series of photos. So you can see me like talking to her and she's like looking up and talking to me.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize how fucking gay I look. Because I'm sitting there like talking with my hands and I have
Talk with your hands a lot.
have my hand on my chest, like, oh my God, it's so nice to meet you.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're here, sister.
Yeah, right in front of me. Oh my God. Anyway, it was really funny. But I'm glad I got to meet her. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we have a very exciting trip coming up. We're going to go visit my brother in Chicago. And we will be talking all about it probably on the next episode. I am too. I cannot wait.
I've never really been anywhere, so I'm really excited for that. And our road trip is going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
I think the most time we've spent in a car was when we went to that Airbnb, and I think that was like 4 hours.
Yeah.
So this is going to be like 22.
You slept for half of it. So
I did.
Yeah, on the way back.
Oh yeah, I was really tired from that fucking cold water that gave me cramps.
Oh yeah, you did
Remember,
get cramps.
because the water was so cold.
I do remember. I was distracted because there was a really hot scuba diver guy that was there.
Oh yeah, and they were like talking to you and stuff, and
Yeah.
my foot is just cramping so painfully. I'm like, can this fucking faggot just hurry up?
I couldn't help it. He was hot. And he was talking about how his air tank or something didn't work and he almost died or something. I was willing, though, to give him mouth to mouth if he needed it.
Yeah. You were just trying to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just wanted to kind of have that door to talk to them.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go home.
Believe it or not, though, I'm really kind of shy in person. And I don't.
Yeah. I'm very surprised by this.
I know. But if I have an audience, like if you're there.
Because you're a Leo and you like to perform.
I do. If I have an audience with me, then I'll flirt.
Yeah.
But if I'm just one-on-one, I'm usually too shy.
I'm too shy.
I'm very shy.
Very shy.
Very timid and shy.
Timid and Joshua does not go together. Not at all.
Anyway, so we'll be talking about our trip to Chicago on the next episode.
And we'll be vlogging, so look out for that content.
Follow us on TikTok and we'll post videos on there. So, but we're going to wrap this episode up for now. So thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe and share this episode with your friends. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in to Unhinged Unicorns. Head over to unhingedunicorns.com to sign up for our mailing list so you never miss new episodes, special content, or a little chaos from your favorite hosts. If you enjoyed the show, like, share, and spread the sparkle. And remember, until next time, try to behave, but if you don't, keep it fabulously unhinged.